All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. It's a day after Thanksgiving. It's nice, brisk, 40-ish degrees. Definitely feels colder just because this is in the barn. Probably closer to 35. Nice 20, 30 mile an hour winds today. So we got the splitter hooked up to the mower. I'm gonna take this thing out back, start splitting some wood today. Try out the 6-way wedge, I think. Go let this thing warm up for 10 minutes or so, and we're gonna get to it. See you guys in a few minutes. All right, guys, we got everything set up here, kinda, for now. I got a couple of small logs here, and one random poplar log I wanna get split up. This thing's been warming up for a little bit now, so it should be good to go. I'm gonna fire it up, start doing some splitting, try and make some nice bundle wood first, and then everything else. We're trying to fill this last bin up here. I'll show you guys real quick. Trying to fill this bin up. We're so close to being done. This is all of our nice bundle wood for next year. And then we got all of our home heating wood or outside wood in these two bins. And then after that, we'll start looking for some more space to stack some stuff. But this is that triaxle load you guys saw in the short. Got some of it cut up into rounds already. So once we get like these couple pieces I have here done, then we'll spin the splitter around. That way the log lift is on the other side. And I can get all that whole, I can get to that whole pile pretty easily. We'll see here. I might take the John Deere with the little trailer over there and put it up to the back of this. That way I can just put the wood right into it and throw it in all later. That way I don't have to stop. So all by myself today, and got my helper today. Just visiting some family. So let's get to it. All right, guys, well, we got that little bit split up that I wanted to. So now I'm gonna take some time and clean some of this mess up and dump this bin in the burn pile. And then we'll be back when I got this thing all moved around and wherever I want it to go. All right, guys, so it's a couple hours since the start of this video. We did get everything moved around. I just started splitting here. The battery was dead, so I had to charge it. So I didn't film too much of me splitting what was that pile. We're gonna keep going here in a little bit. You can see all the slash coming off of this thing. I don't know if that's me not being used to the 4-way wedge, or if that's just typical with the 28C. I mean, it is making some nice kindling though. We got a pile there going, and this thing's pretty much full. So that's kind of nice actually. I can stack that up and, you know, we can sell it. That might save some time. We took a break here and I went and did a little running around because I found a hickory log, and I've never split hickory before, nor did I really know exactly what it smelled like. So a local butcher shop, they said they would take all of it if I had it. So I cut a couple pieces and ran down and gave it to them. They said, yeah, that's hickory. So we stacked it down here. It's not a lot. It was a small log. I think I only got 5 or 6 big rounds out of it. You know, I started splitting it to the normal size that we like here, and then they said, hey, we like it bigger. So I started splitting it to a bigger size for them, and then I think there's actually a couple more in this pile over here. I'll show you guys. I'm not too familiar with hickory because the sawmill usually keeps it and sells it to the smoke shops down in their area. But let's go take a look over here and see. I gotta take a look at my book. This has bark similar to hickory. I don't think this is, but I could be wrong. That's possible, that's hickory. I did split a piece of this. I cut a chunk off of this here, and it looked very similar to the insides of what I was splitting that the smoke shop confirmed was hickory, and it smelled almost identical. So that might be hickory there. That might be a piece of cherry right there, guys. Huh, that might be. I'll have to get into that. That'll be next week sometime we get into that. I mean, you can kind of see some of the logs that we get. Some of them are pretty dead, but it is what it is. I mean, we get a good deal on it. Like that one's dead on the outside, but the inside of it's really good. So that might be a piece of cherry too. I don't know. I'll have to look. I have to cut that open. You can smell it right away when you cut it. But I know there's a lot of white oak in here. A lot of red oak, ton of red oak, which is fine. Red oak splits really nice. As you can see, that's the bundle bin's almost full right now, which is great. You know, we got another 4 feet to go and then we'll be full. So we're getting this stuff split up here. Hopefully we can get through the rest of this. It didn't get any warmer today, guys. It got even colder and the wind picked up. So, but I'm gonna get the tripod set up here and let's get back doing a little bit of splitting. Red oak. Big old knot in there. Guys, I can't tell how much I love this log lift. It's so nice to have such a large table too to put these, you know, these cuts on. guys, the log splitter ran out of gas, so it's about 4 o'clock anyway. Sun's starting to go down here in a little bit, so I'm gonna stop there for the day, clean up here a little bit, put this thing away. You know, we got a good amount done today. If I would have been out here doing it all day like I planned on, would have had it all done and could have started cutting in this other pile. But tomorrow's opening day of hunting season, so I'm gonna go shoot some deer. Hopefully, maybe we'll get back out here tomorrow evening or something, or you know, Sunday. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for some more content just like this. You know, this thing's here to stay for quite some time until we need something bigger, obviously. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.